I don't like getting me or my snacks wet.
Well, I do.
I kind of like it. Not the snacks part, though.
Say what?
She's got her tongue out now.
Emmy, what's happening?
What did I just walk into? Welcome back to Bookend Gaming. This is Katawa. I'm Travis. That's Eric.
I'm Eric.
I beat you to it.
Yeah.
I did the whole intro, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Guess I'll just read then.
Yeah. Go.
I thought you were all about a healthy
Shut
lifestyle.
up.
I'm just gonna leave. You're mean.
You're mean today. Oh, Hisao, you understand so little. There's not a single girl on this planet who doesn't love sweets.
That is probably inherently false.
I don't like sweets.
There you go. The first one we come across.
We're shooting at 50% here, ladies. She doesn't count. She's a boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, is this clear?
Am I going to figure out something here?
Yeah. What are we learning? She's already in the boys' clothes.
Completely. We will go and eat our fill of sweets.
I wonder where you'll go. Damn straight we will.
I like Emmy.
Me too. We're going to have to work it off later, but it's so worth it. Hint, hint.
Emmy seems to be extremely determined about this. She is positively exhilarated, brimming with energy as
Just
always.
like you reading that sentence.
Yeah, but something seems special today. I was kind of laughing because it looks like Rin has a tiny boot because of your background.
What? Oh. And like one leg way longer than the other?
Yeah, so it made me pause there because I was going to chuckle.
Oh, Lord, you're going to have to zoom out to show that.
It's Hanako hair, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God. It looks like she can hardly stop herself from jumping up and down on the spot.
Come on!
I grasp the wooden handle of the umbrella I brought and start to follow the two girls, who seem to have no qualms about leaving me behind if I keep daydreaming. My umbrella is really fancy, the old-fashioned kind with a curved handle and a metal spike at the end.
Jesus.
It used to belong to my grandfather. It looks like an antique, but it's in really good shape. Almost as good as new. It's really big, too. Talking about this umbrella for quite a bit. I remember how my grandfather, my grandmother, and I all fit neatly under it when a rainstorm caught us on an afternoon walk years ago. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen. We're going to be walking with Rin and Emmy under the umbrella, aren't we? When I was around 9 or 10.
This is like, all these routes are written by people who had to write a bunch of essays in school, and it was like, you have to get 500 words.
Yeah.
I'm going to describe everything.
I remember when my grandfather had an umbrella.
Yeah.
My grandparents are both gone now, but I still have the umbrella to keep me dry when it rains. We walk along the road leading down from the school towards the convenience store, clouds casting their dark shadow down on us. The weather seems to be taking a turn for the worse, and I am pretty sure I just felt a raindrop on my head.
That doesn't mean my eyes.
Didn't you guys think of taking umbrellas? Really looks like it'll rain. Rin looks at her limply hanging sleeves and shrugs her shoulders.
You could get an umbrella hat.
Yeah.
I don't have one. Besides, a little rain won't kill us.
Tell that to the Wicked Witch of the West. She pushes her chest out,
Yeah.
looking very confident about that.
Wow, you look really confident. We aren't made of sugar.
I thought that's exactly what girls were made of, especially considering what you're planning to gorge yourself on today.
You fat shits.
She just sticks out her tongue in reply.
You're flirting with her more than Ren.
It's every time.
Yeah.
Whoever they're
Can't
with.
help himself.
The walk down from the school to the local shopping district is not a long one, but it's not very short either.
That is actually pretty accurate. Because if you have a crush on a girl, it's hard for you to it's hard for me to talk normally with them.
Yeah.
But if there's some other girl that I'm not really interested in, I can flirt and banter and have no problem.
Because there was a girl at work that I just kind of flirted with, but really had no interest in.
Yeah, because
which
you're
I
like,
guess
well, there's
that makes me sound like an asshole, but
yeah,
you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, it's much easier to talk to someone when you're not attracted to them.
Yeah, That sounds horrible, but yeah.
Well, you don't have to be attracted to everybody. Doesn't mean they're ugly. You're just not attracted to them.
What's happening?
I don't remember.
It's all downhill, so our steps roll easily. But time stretches out nevertheless. The distance is right there, in that gray area where you don't expect the trip to be quickly over with, but you aren't preparing for a long walk either. Thus, the trip is slightly too long to stay comfortably quiet the whole time, though the girls don't seem to mind. Rin walks calmly ahead, seemingly lost in thought. I'm kind of wary about starting a conversation, since the last time didn't end very well for either of us.
She doesn't seem like the type to hold a grudge.
Rin?
Yeah.
No. I haven't exchanged a single word with her since then. Emmy, on the other hand, is way too happy about just walking. She seems to literally jump a little on every step, or skip over cracks, or balance on the edge of the sidewalk. Every now and then she comments on something to which Rin replies in an automatic-sounding, nonsensical way that makes Emmy giggle a little. Yeah, I was gonna say, would she make a sound or something? And then Emmy's like, hee!
She's like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah. Hey, Rin, what do you think about this? I don't know, boogers.
God, there are people that find that comedy hilarious. I've heard them when I walk, like I'll be walking around Walmart and I'm near a group of people. I don't think I'm that funny. Like, I'm not going to be like, I'm hilarious all the time. But sometimes you're like behind a group of like teenagers or a group of people like talking and joking, and you overhear what they're saying. It's like,
and
these people aren't. Up. Yeah, these people aren't funny. No. This isn't funny.
Like, I hate everyone.
Maybe it's just because I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a part of that group of friends, so I don't have their sense of humor. But it just doesn't seem funny from the outside.
Right. As we reach the bottom of the hill, the first raindrops begin to fall. I feel one hit the top of my head. Then 2 more hit my nose in quick succession.
You just got Mozambique.
Oh, shit! It's not 1 or 2 rain clouds anymore. The entire sky has turned shadowy gray, billowing rain clouds swirling right on top of us. It's a tornado.
Oh, shoot. I guess we are going to have a picnic then. Oh, yeah, I remember this picnic.
What now? Yeah. Yeah, this was all your idea, Emmy.
Maybe we could have a rain picnic. A picnic in rain. No, we'd all just catch a cold, and I don't like getting me or my snacks wet.
Well, I do.
I kind of like it. Not the snacks part, though.
Say what?
She's got her tongue out now.
Emmy, what's happening?
What did I just walk into?
I like it. Emmy considers our problematic situation for a moment, while I open my umbrella and lift it up.
A little late now.
Trying to hold it so that all 3 of us get covered. I knew it.
Hey, Hisao, have you been to the Shanghai yet? I knew it.
Many, many times. Yes.
Can we please go somewhere else?
It's a cafe somewhere around here, right? I've heard of it.
It's a nice place. Let's go there and wait out the rain. If it's just a really quick shower, we can still go for the picnic. Everyone loves getting their butt wet. And if it gets worse, we'll just order cake there instead.
I'm sure they'll love if we bring food into there.
Right.
Neither Rin nor I have better ideas. So with Emmy taking the lead, we start walking briskly along a side street. The cafe is only a few blocks away, but even with the umbrella, we can't avoid getting slightly damp. The rain keeps coming down harder and harder. Raindrops leave tiny dots on the black asphalt road. Tiny dots, it's pouring.
It must not be raining that hard yet.
Which then combine into bigger patches like pointillist artwork being made in front of our eyes in mere seconds. I see artwork in my life now. It's pouring heavily. It's like I have the art flag or something. Drumming on the hoods of the cars parked on the sides of the street and already flowing in little creeks along the sidewalks. The yellow light shining through the rainwater streaming down the windows looks very warm and inviting. Oh, it's boring.
Ugh.
I shake the excess water off the umbrella and head inside with them, following Emmy to a vacant table in the furthest corner of the small cafe.
I see menus.
Watch us find them immediately this time. Yeah. The place is almost full. Apparently other people had the same idea as Emmy, and now we are all stranded together here in this cozy little place. Yuko's just running around. So does anyone actually want food, or you just all bring food already?
You're really not supposed to do that, and everyone just ignores her.
Varnished wooden pillars and paper screens mixed with Parisian
yeah.
style tables and chairs in discordant harmony. a contrast of old and new. Light jazz plays quietly in the background, though it's mostly drowned out by the murmur of the customers saying they hate jazz.
It sucks.
There's only one waitress serving the full house, frantically gliding from one table to another and trying to keep up with everything. To my surprise, I think I recognize her. Oh right, we don't know who it is yet.
Yeah. Who could it be?
I watch her deliver a tray of teacups and pastries to another table, taken by Yamaku students, then take an order from a middle-aged couple sitting across from us, before finally turning to serve us.
About time.
Yuko! Question. Now that she's close and facing me, I see that it really is her. I could tell by the ass. Part-time librarian of Yamaku in full waitress attire. It's a pretty cute outfit. She's tied her hair up in buns to match.
Oh, God, I love it.
It's a completely different image from her mousy, plain style at her other job. Boring. Yuko blinks a few times, looking confused. Then remembers that she was about to say something.
Do I know you? Welcome to the Shanghai.
So you work here too? Thought you were a university student or something.
Yes, that too. It's a part-time job, as you can see. It's Sunday, so there aren't any lectures.
I like your buns.
Good thing, too, since today has been so busy. I'm wishing for another pair of hands. Anyway, I'm in a bit of a rush, as you can see. What can I get you today? I saw it coming as I read it.
Emmy doesn't hesitate even for a second. Her eyes glitter like those of a kid in a candy store.
Tea for everyone, and cake for me. No one else.
Yuko tries to stay as formal and unprofessional and professional looking as possible, smiling cheerily at my ravenous companion.
Yes, today we have a choice of strawberry shortcake, raspberry layer cake, or lemon meringue pie. Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, I love it. That's you.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about cake. Strawberry! No lemon! No, actually, I'll take both. Those would go gross together.
She looks at me in challenge. Who does? Emmy? Or Yuko?
Yeah, I think Emmy.
Or I'll just take the pie.
Bet you will. Nothing.
Emmy makes a face at Rin as though she had bitten into a lemon meringue pie. She's clearly unhappy with her for not joining in.
Oh, come on, Rin. That's not polite at all. Nothing. Thank you. No, you silly. I meant that you should order something, too. I'll take a straw, then. My feet are all wet. What are you gonna, you gonna, blow through the straw to dry your feet?
Well, maybe.
Sorry?
She's gonna drink her foot water.
The drinking kind of straw. One, please.
What? Yuko is obviously uncertain of what to think about this. She fiddles with her pen and stationery for a moment. Do I write this down? Looking like she's about to cry before deciding that we've finished ordering.
Thank you very much.
That'll be 10 cents for the extra straw.
I don't understand the straw thing. Maybe we'll figure it out.
I'm sure, yeah. She bows down a little bit, too deeply, and scampers to safety behind the counter. So we still don't get menus. They just ordered for us.
No, yeah, she just said she wants cake.
It's a nightmare. What is this hellish world?
Right?
After that ordeal is over with, I have a chance to relax a bit and take a better look at the surroundings. Almost every table is occupied by people, happy to be out of the rain, thankfully sipping their tea while waiting to dry off.
Whole lot of ugly people in this town.
Fragments of grumbling about the lousy weather or discussions over recent homework carry from nearby tables to my ears. Each one overlaps the other, but all are covered by the sound of falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. After a while, Yuko returns to our table, carrying a tray with a huge teapot, 3 cups, a slice of cake, and 2 slices of pie.
Aren't you a coffee drinker?
Yeah, I thought we didn't like tea.
Yeah, I mean, you drink it with Lily.
No, we do. Yeah, we do. Did she just bring us 3 things of pie?
Did she? Well, yeah, because Emmy... Oh, was it 3 things of pie?
Or whatever, cake, I mean. 3 things.
Well, yeah, because Emmy ordered 2.
Okay.
She ordered strawberry and lemon.
She slaps the tray onto our tiny table with a clatter, almost sending the teapot toppling over into Rin's lap. We barely recover before she bows again and leaves, hurrying off to serve the other customers.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
I didn't give him the straw. Emmy has been eyeing her strawberry cake very hungrily all this time, but somehow she managed to contain herself until Yuko was out of sight. She engulfs the entire thing. She digs
just opens her mouth.
Yay, Kirby! Well, I can content myself with pouring tea for everyone and placing the straw in Rin's cup. Rin looks at the way that tea swirls round and round in her white china cup. Her eyes half closed, almost like she is being hypnotized. Right, I get it.
Yeah. Because she is having tea.
We were thinking that she was going to do something weird
well,
with her feet.
I forgot that she was going to drink tea. I thought she wanted absolutely nothing except the straw.
Okay. What kind of weird cake is that?
Yeah, that's...
Pick up my fork and eye the food in front of me. What is this?
Why is it red? Why is the crust red?
The pie I got looks perfectly done. A little swirly for my taste, but thick layer of meringue atop creamy lemon custard. Lemon.
It looks like hash browns with strawberry icing around it.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. That sounds... This fork has like a perception problem.
Oh, no.
I can't... Yeah, you can't think of the word either.
No! Why'd you do this to me? We're not finishing the episode till we figure it out.
But like its prongs get shorter.
Yes, it's
like a huge problem with anime girls where one boob is gigantic compared to the other.
Yeah.
Perception.
Is it?
Perception problem?
That's not what I'm thinking of.
Okay. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. It starts with a P. Why can't we think of it?
Prong.
Oh my god.
It has a prong problem.
I can't draw the... oh my god.
Perspective.
That's it. Thank you. Yes. Dear God. That was going to bother me for so long.
It was like, we got to end the episode.
Yeah. We were just sitting here in silence. Problem. I've got my face in my hands trying to... Oh, Jesus. That's embarrassing. Just cut that whole part out.